Alright, hello and good morning everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald with our Gen 3 type challenge of Grass type. I apologize, my allergies have really been acting up today, so I'm not sure what that's about. Anyways, you probably noticed that in the title it says Lombre, and we don't have a Lombre yet, but we are one fight away. So I wanted to get that evolution for you all on screen. And Lombre is just going to be a level lower than everybody else, but it is what it is. It'll catch back up. I know this is a little earlier than when I usually stream, but I have a doctor's appointment this morning. Just for my annual. And so I wanted to get this shorter episode out of the way, and then we'll get the full one in later. So there's our Lombre. It's a nice little stat boost. Ah, goodness. Okay, Lombre. What do we know about Lombre? Lombre is a bipedal plant Pokemon that is mostly green with some light blue markings. Its face, ears, arms, and back are light blue. It has stubby round ears, large eyes with small pupils, and a red bill-like mouth. There is a large lily pad on its head, which it has a notch in it, and it resembles a sombrero. Lombre has long arms with 4 red claws and a thumb on each hand, and feet with 3 red claws and a toe. Its entire body is covered in a thin, slimy film that creates an unpleasant sensation when touched. Lombre is sometimes mistaken for a human child. In Kitakami, there is a legend that Lombre was once a mischievous child before being reborn as a Pokemon. Lombre is a nocturnal Pokemon that sleeps on a bed of water grass during the day. It's very mischievous. This Pokemon will tug on fishing lines from underwater and pop out to startle people. It feeds on aquatic moss that grows on rocks in the riverbed. Lombre prefers living in waterfronts that contain plenty of food. It tends to be nocturnal to avoid competition with bird Pokemon. And our Gen 3 Pokedex information. Ruby says Lombre is nocturnal. It will get active after dusk. It is also a mischief maker. When this Pokemon spots anglers, it tugs on their fishing lines from beneath the surface and enjoys their consternation. Sapphire says Lombre's entire body is covered with a slippery, slimy film. Feels horribly unpleasant to be touched by this Pokemon's hands. Lombre is often mistaken for a human child. Emerald says, in the evening, it takes great delight in popping out of riverbeds and startling people. It feeds on aquatic moss that grows on rocks in the riverbed. And Fire Red and Leaf Green says, it lives at the water's edge where it's sunny. It sleeps on a bed of water grass by day, becomes active at night. All right. Which means we're now ready to go take on the gym. We're going to swap Oddish up. So, as we do, we'll take on Roxanne. We'll get through the area north of Rustboro, get down to Dewford, and go talk to Steven. And then that will conclude the episode. Like, the second episode is never really ever long. And then I'll train the team up to level 19 off screen. And then we'll be back with our other episode following that. But this team's not going to have any issues with Roxanne. So that's really nice that we'll just be able to power through. Alright, here we go. Absorb! Easy peasy. Double battle over here next. Mark and Geodude. Oh, sorry, no, Mark had a Geodude. Mark was one of the trainers. Geodude was the Pokemon. What am I saying? What was this other guy's name? Mark and Tommy. Good deal. Like I said, no problems here. We're just gonna knock through these fights. Alright. You should be pretty close. Yeah, you only need 13 more. Let's get Roselia up to start this next fight. It'll get a little defense, which won't be bad for it. Right. And then we'll swap back to Oddish here for the nose pass. Harden all you want. Will not protect you from the absorbs. See if we can just speed this up a little bit by getting a poison powder on it as well. Excellent. It's going to eat its berry. And she's still got 2 potions to use as well. It's going to take a little bit. We're not in any danger at all. But it's still going to take a little bit to take down this nose pass. One potion straight into the next potion. I think that might do it. And it does. Alright. Badge you get. All right. So out we go Let's go heal up really quick. We're going to swap Bellsprout up to start this next fight. Alright, let's take on the guy with the Machop first. Good critical. All right. Swap up Lombre to start this next fight. Even though it's HP, we want to experience a Lombre, and also I don't want Oddish to take out a Shroomish. What is our nature power looking like right now? Swift, okay. Good critical. We'll go to Oddish for the Nincada, though. Since we want that defense on Oddish. Will not protect you. Alright, let's Swift. Decent damage. Let's see how much an Astonish does. Alright, so the Swift definitely does more. Which I figured it would. It's not very nice. The dum-dum-dum. Let's swap up Oddish. Oddish is just going to level up really fast. Everything we want to fight here is Oddish. Fights. Let's Poison Powder here and Mega Drain here. Alright, then we'll go for an Absorb, and actually let's Absorb here and then Mega Drain here. Because the Absorb will still take out a Geodude. Mega Drain will deal more damage, I think. Critical hit. Alright, my 2 grass Pokemon just gonna fight this other grass Pokemon. Power through it. Looks like the poison will take it down. Excellent. Alright, we swap up Bellsprout. And then we'll put Roselia second. Oh, actually, if I fight a Whismur in here, then Sunkern's HP is at that multiple of 4. Alright, now we'll put Bellsprout up front. Alright. Good critical. You would have hit it one more time, you would have took it down. All right. Good damage on the Lotad. Oh, there goes a full restore. Okay. Good level up for Roselia. Excellent. Good deal. And then we'll swap up Lombre and Sunkern for this next fight. Stupid runny nose. Alright, and that takes out all these trainers. Get through this talk. All right. Rival fight time. Let's give out an orange berry to Lombre. All right, here we go. Now, we had a bad roll with our rival, and they have a Torchic, so we have to keep that in mind. Good deal, Roselia. This is why we gave Lombre the berry. Still gets the burn. Look at that. Is not good. I don't have any way to get rid of that. Swap the Roselia. Let's throw a Stun Spore on it if we can. I need to do something here. Alright, then we'll go to Oddish. Well, I guess I didn't want to go to Oddish. Wanted to go to Sunkern, but Sunkern's not going to take on this Torchic. Well, maybe he can now. We only need to have two, almost three Pokemon go down. It's not going to get easier. I mean, it will once we get Surf, but that's not going to happen for a while. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's swap up Oddish so we can get this special defense up to a multiple of 4. It gets this Tentacool. We can't get poisoned, so at least that's something. The worst it could do is Supersonic us. Guess I could try to stun it. Alright, there we snapped out. That's nice. Good paralysis. All right, good job, Oddish. Then we'll swap out Bellsprout for the next fight. So that its special defense can get to that multiple of 4. All right. Makuhitas are one of the things that we want Oddish to fight, so we'll just get a little free experience as we go down to Steven. Might even finish its leveling up here. Sleep powder. We'll pass on that. No Zubats. Do pretty decent damage against an RN, assuming we hit it. Doesn't have high special, and it's taking neutral damage from grass attacks. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Wrap down a Zubat. All right. And this is where we're going to end our episode for this morning. We'll be back later today for that full longer episode after I get the team to level 19 and after my appointment. We hope you all enjoyed the episode. We'll see you next time.